Saffron and Peri, Episode 6, in which our story arc is concluded and Peri's credit card bill grows.
Hello, this is Princess Vasilisa Protista. Who may I ask is calling?
Hello, Princess Vasilisa.
Let me at her.
We agreed that I'd do the talking.
That was before you heard how annoying her voice sounded.
Sorry about that, Princess.
Just Vasilisa, please. Everyone calls me Vasilisa.
Ugh, that's stupid. Then why introduce yourself as Princess Vasilisa?
Vasilisa, I'm Peri, and my friend who you just heard is Saffron.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Vasilisa, you seem like a pretty reasonable kind of princess. You're not one of those give me what I want right now princesses, right? I mean, you have a PhD.
Thank you. My thesis was on metamorphic biology.
Right. So there's no reason why we can't discuss our little problem like rational people.
Look, I'll be happy to discuss whatever you like, but can we arrange for another time? I'm very busy at the moment. I'm afraid you interrupted me right before I was going to achieve a great scientific breakthrough.
Yes, that's exactly what we need to talk about.
Another time. Wish me luck.
Wait! Saffron, this is taking too long. Are you sure it will work?
Oh, Peri, don't underestimate the power of my nagging abilities.
Would you please stop?
She picked up. Ha!
I could barely hear myself think with all that ringing. I tried to silence it. I tried to turn it off. I tried to throw it out the window. It's like running on pure annoyance.
It's kind of a superpower of mine. Now, free the kid, give him the frog unharmed, and let them both go. Or else.
The young man that handed over the frog willingly is currently being detained until the police can come over and arrest him for attempted theft.
Excuse me? I think you mean attempted rescue. Do you really think the police would believe that pixie dust story?
What have I said about using the word pixie like that?
I'm only referring to their excrement this time.
Give me that. Vasilisa, please. You have our protege and his first assignment. We're responsible for the welfare of both. What can we do to see them returned safely?
Protege?
Fairy godparenting. I'm in magic support and Saffron is a field agent.
Oh, it's fairy godparenting now. How progressive.
Yeah, the times, they are a-changin'.
So will you hand over the frog?
I'm willing to drop the charges on your young protege in the name of progress, but I owe it to the world to continue my experiment.
Experiment?
Yes.
How about we swap? We give you a regular, non-human frog in exchange for our frog, who is very much capable of sentience and abstract thought.
Oh no, believe me, if I could have used a regular frog, I would have just fished one out of the moat. What I need is a thinking, talking frog. How do they talk? And with the same voice that they had as a human, no less. There's no room for human vocal cords in their throats. And how do they retain the same level of intelligence when their brain has been shrunken many times over? And the lifespans! How exactly did
Very good questions, I'm sure, but surely not worth a human life.
Oh no, I'm not doing a dissection. I'm doing a vivisection.
Ah! Let him go, you mad scientist!
I told you, I can't do that. Now be rational. Peri, as one woman in a STEM field to another, how many of your cases involve transformed human beings?
I don't have the exact statistics on me, but many.
And how do you usually undo the curses?
On a case-by-case basis. They're all different.
Exactly! And how long does that take you? I bet the queue of untransforming victims just keeps growing and growing. What I attempt to do may hurt one case, who might have been eaten by a cat any day now anyway, but my findings will be able to cure all present and future metamorphosed patients.
Well, that does sound like it would take care of a lot of my headaches, actually. But I can't let you do that. Didn't you ever take an ethics class in the academy?
Yes, and I've opted for a utilitarian approach.
Peri, let's just ditch the mermaids. Throw them in a literal ditch or something. They can't climb.
Don't even think about it.
Ah! Who was that?
Too long to explain.
Okay. We ditch the mermaids in the ocean with their cousins, then go over there and show Princess Smarty her own insides.
We can't. We'll never be able to find those mermaids again, and who knows how many shipfuls they'll drown because of us.
Well, it looks like you have quite a dilemma on your hands. I'll leave you two to sort it out.
Wait!
Hello, this is Aesop's pet store.
Hi, I rented a giant tank from you earlier today.
And you assured us that it was super ultra mega strong.
What seems to be the problem, ma'am?
It's starting to crack in odd places.
What kind of creature have you been keeping in there?
We're transporting mermaids.
Ma'am, have you been abusing those mermaids in any way?
No!
Only verbally.
They haven't been pounding on the glass or scratching it or anything. They've been pretty well behaved, actually.
Except for the biting.
There hasn't been any extra stress on the glass, but it looks like it's getting weaker. I'm worried it will burst soon, and then we'll have a trio of beached mermaids on our hands.
Ma'am, what is the nature of your verbal abuse?
What?
Ma'am, there's only one thing that'll affect our tank's structural integrity, and that's mermaid tears.
But they've been happy. They're visiting their cousins.
In no way can my admittedly brilliant jabs get through their thick, scaly skin.
Mermaids are notoriously hard to rile. I suggest asking them what's wrong.
Hey, mermaids! Are you crying? It's hard to tell with you being underwater and all.
Yes, it's just so sad. Oh, so very sad.
What's sad?
Our Froggy, our darling beloved Froggy, caught up by a horrid woman. And all because you took him away from us. Away from our strong protective arms.
Aw, you're worried about Yvonne.
Whoa, mermaids have feelings.
There you go, ma'am. Mermaid tears. One of the most corrosive liquids in existence.
We're trying to sort out the frog problem. But first, can you send us a replacement tank? Fast. And make it bigger.
We will send one ASAP through Pegasus Carrier. This will cost you extra, and you will be losing your deposit on the first tank.
Great, just great. Just make it happen fast, okay? We have a daring plan to get to.
Woo! Daring plan!
Same credit card, ma'am?
Yes, same one. Hurry!
Hello? What's going on? What's all the screeching? What was that?
That was the sound of super strong mermaids in deep grief. I think that large splash was a chunk they pulled out of your castle.
You put mermaids in my moat?
You bet your tiara we did.
Yes, we did. 3 lake mermaids and a few of their sea cousins. Keys, if you're listening, this counts as a visit.
Friggin' free
That frog
magic.
better be okay, Vasilisa.
Fine, he's fine. I didn't put him under the knife yet. And I was planning to use anesthesia, I'll have you know.
Phew, okay, just let the frog and the kid go.
And don't even think about calling the police. We have a very knowledgeable pet shop employee here with us, and they are willing to contact some very, very unpleasant anti-animal testing groups.
Ugh, not those freaks again. Can't you see that what I'm doing is for the benefit of us all?
We don't really feel up to a philosophical discussion right now, Vasilisa.
Give the frog to the kid and let them both go.
Actually, let the kid go and throw the frog out the window.
What?
Just do it.
I hope you know what you're doing, Peri.
Throw the frogs to the mermaids with the ultra-sharp teeth and claws? And you call me cruel? Fine, here.
Our Froggy, our beloved Froggy. How we missed you. How we worried for you. But now you're back. You're back. back with us, and we'll never let you go.
Well, that's almost sweet. But how will we get him back now?
Wait for it.
Ugh!
There we go. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Our Froggy! Our lovely Froggy! Not so lovely anymore! Ugly two-tails. And your nice cold slippery skin. Oh, God!
Sorry, girls, but this is how he prefers to look like.
Thank you, ladies. Your kiss has freed me from my enchantment.
Aww. Aw, he still sounds like our Froggy. He is our Froggy. We still love you, Froggy.
That's true love for you.
Yeah, the controlling possessive love of a mermaid trio. That's how all the romance stories go. But hey, I'm pretty much the all-time champion of Fetch the Frog now, aren't I?
Tristan! Tristan, over here! Hello?
Well,
Well, what?
haven't you forgotten something?
Oh, yeah. Saffron, write a complaint to that dating app. Tell them they have a sick predator they need to ban.
On it.
No, I mean the mermaids.
How do you spell abhorrent?
A-B-H-O.
Okay, autocorrect is kicking in now.
Well,
Relax. Ivan is building a luxury water tank carriage to transport the mermaids to his homeland.
how long will that take?
Quality takes time, Vasilisa. And Ivan feels like he needs to show the mermaids his gratitude.
We're not getting any presents, incidentally. But at least my little protege passed his first assignment. So proud of you.
Please stop pinching my face.
Have fun with the mermaids, Vasilisa. They're actually really wonderful once you get to know them.
Yeah, hidden depths and all.
If they start gnawing at your castle, give them some tacos. And just stay away from the drawbridge for a while. Bye, Vasilisa.
Wait!
Saffron was played by Sarah Jane Nelson. Peri and the pet shop employee were played by Jinan Lidiane. Tristan was played by Chris Vanderford. Keys was played by Isa Lidiane. Vasilisa was played by Latifa Abel. And the mermaids were played by the Nelson sisters. Saffron and Peri was written by Jinan Lidiane and directed by Sarah Jane Nelson and Jinan Lidiane. It was edited by Sarah Jane Nelson. The music was Klutzy Goblin March by Eric Matthias. For comments or questions, please email us at saffronandperi@gmail.com. Thanks for listening to our first season. I'm awarding you a medal for your contributions and being an awesome podcast listener. There. Isn't it great? It's invisible, so it should match all your clothes, and it weighs absolutely nothing. You're welcome.